Greetings everyone, and welcome to part 3 of Sonic Lost World, and we will finish Desert Ruins in this video. So, Eggman's plan, of sucking energy from Sonic's world below. Fascinating. And I see what you did there, game, by adding the extra S to Desert Ruins, turning it into Dessert Ruins, because, well, look at this place. Look at this place right here. It's filled with, licorice sticks, or Twizzlers, and donuts, and all sorts of goodies, cupcakes, and whatever those are. I'm assuming they're some kind of cake or something. Yeah. If it's real food, then this is pretty much a Zom Mom's Disneyland right here, assuming this place regenerates. And yeah. And I would like to take the time to point out Lost World's, well, the various different zones in this place. They're kind of all over the place. I mean, you get desert ruins right here, but the only levels that are actually desert are the first zone and the fourth zone. The second zone, as we saw, is a, well, tree, foresty, honeycomb area. And we have this place right here, this place that really doesn't fit in the overall scheme. I mean, sure, it's a nice little gimmicky place, but just feels weird. I mean, the Lost Hex isn't that coherent, but I don't know if it's part of the charm or not, so yeah. Oh goody, ice cream, yummy. I mean, this place definitely reminds me of Sweet Mountain from Sonic Colors. And at least Sweet Mountain makes sense because it's an entire planet made of food. Don't you feel this place is kind of out of nowhere, you know? So, yeah. Alright. So, yeah, Eggman's whole scheme to steal energy from the planet. Yeah, obviously that machine that Eggman used is not entirely stable, so, well, that's going to backfire when good old Zavik, spoilers, tries to use the machine to suck up Sonic's entire world at full force. So, yeah, because Zavik's evil, and, yeah. And boy, I could use some milk right now to go along with these cookies. And if that creaming's supposed to be real, then, well, shouldn't Sonic's feet be sinking into the ground? But then, of course, if it's real and it's been sitting out there too long, the cream could harden over time, and that would be just gross. But then, are those pancakes right there in the background? Ooh. Geez, why is this game making me hungry again? Darn you! Darn you, level! Oh, anyway, here we are. We're near the end anyway. It's a pretty short, simple level, and that's one of the few levels I actually do enjoy. So yeah, that's it for, well, this unusual place. We will never see anything like this again. And yeah, I mean, some levels have recolors of certain level gimmicks. We'll see them again. I'll point them out to you when we get there. But yeah, for right now, I've got enough animals to access Zone 4 where the boss is. And yeah, it's time to face off against Zom Mom once again.
One word of helpful advice: diet and exercise.
That's 3 words!
Hey! Whoa!
I think I'll have you for dessert!
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Yeah, right! Hey! I forgot the mustard! Be right back!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Well, Zom Mom's not completely an idiot. He's just lazy, hungry, and hungry. Anyway, for this stage right here, it's pretty much one of those advancing walls of doom scenario that there is an object chasing Sonic and we have to keep running away while avoiding various obstacles.
You look like a giant blueberry! Oh, Lucy! Look at those lines that stick to my throat when I swallow them whole!
Yeah. The voice actor for Zom Mom is Patrick Seist, who is known for his work on One Piece and various other video games. So, yeah, I did a little research this time before I mentioned the voice actor.
You're small and fast, but I'm big and slow. Hey, Ray! You better not make fun of my size!
You may have noticed these giant green numbers in some stages. Well, if you collect all 5 numbers in sequential order, that is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you are rewarded with an extra life. If you get 5 and then skip 4, then hit 3 by mistake, well, the sequence cancels out and you will not be able to get that extra life unless you play that level all over again. So yeah. And anyway, we have the drill power back. It's back from Sonic Colors, and it pretty much controls exactly the same. In fact, this is one of the few Wisp powers that are mandatory to complete a level, as I needed to actually get to the boss area. And it's also one of the few Wisps that doesn't require the gyroscope to control. Yeah, you can actually use the analog stick, and that is fantastic. And why couldn't all Wisp powers be like this in this game? Seriously. And yeah, it pretty much controls exactly the same, and you must make sure to nab any drill power-ups along the way to refill your meter, so yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and take the opportunity to explain that wing capsule I was trying to mention last part. Okay, you're playing along a level from a checkpoint and stuff, and you die by mistake. Well, you respawn at the checkpoint, so yeah. However, if you die a total of 5 times and restart from the exact same checkpoint, this capsule will appear with a wing. If you manage to touch the wing, you are automatically transported to the next checkpoint or to the end of the stage. And folks, in my opinion, I would take advantage of it because, I mean, there's no consequence for you taking it or anything. I mean, the game does not punish you in any way. It's just a little thing to help you along. And it usually appears, well, if you didn't live grind, if you are, let's say, if you play the game normally, you have only 4 lives, because that's pretty much the bare minimum amount of lives that you start off with. And I died right there, so yeah. As I was saying, it's the bare minimum of lives that you start off with, and basically at life 0, you get 1 chance to move on to the next part of the level, and yeah. So again, folks, if that white capsule appears after you die 5 times, well, 4 times at least, I should say, 4 times, well, take advantage of it.
Looks like dinner is served!
Okay, this rematch with Zom Mom has 2 phases. The first phase here is he will try to slam on top of Sonic, and if he misses and while he's stunned, you can homing attack into him or use a charged homing attack. Now here's the thing, when Zom Mom slams on the ground and Sonic is on the ground, he'll get stunned momentarily. Well, both of them do. Overall, this is an easy phase right here. It's just, it's all a matter of timing. And once you defeat the first phase, well, we have to chase after Zom Mom to get to phase 2. Now, here's the thing. Why can't we use the drill power in this boss fight? In fact, why can't we use any of the drill powers against the Deadly Six? I mean, granted, in the previous game, well, that had Wisp, well, the previous game that they were our main focus, we can use Wisp against the bosses, and that was cool, but that was Sonic Colors. This is Sonic Lost World. So yeah. Oh, and there's the remains of the boss 1 arena right in the background. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, Zom Mom has this tornado move, which for the life of me I cannot dodge for whatever reason. And yeah.
We gotta go! It's dinner time!
I believe the idea is to use the parkour system to get up the walls to avoid his attacks. Anyway, it doesn't matter, he is defeated. And coming up is the cutscene that will, well, just watch,
I hone your abilities. I equip you with the most powerful mechs I can create. I even give you a giant sandwich, and you still disappoint me. I'm a compassionate man.
That shell looks like trouble.
Hold on a second. Sonic! I think that thing in Eggman's hand
Gone! Eggman's shell is gone.
That was a mistake.
Whatever. When is it a mistake to take your toys away?
When it's the only thing keeping 6 angry Zeti from controlling my mechs, you moronic hedgehog! Strike, brothers! Make the fool pay for our abuse and enslavement! Shiver me timbers!
I hate to run away from a fight, Tails, but I don't want to see you get fried.
Not getting fried would be nice.
Killbot, we are leaving!
Oh, man, I should have listened to you, Tails.
Oh, you think?
Well, well, well. The reason this time the plot got hijacked was because of Sonic's stupidity and impatience. Sonic, I know you like to move before you think, but this time it's going to get you into trouble. And oh boy, the trouble has just started. So I'll see you in part 4.